Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 22nd of August, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing a gain of 28.23% since we first recommended purchasing Tesla 29 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.97% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned in the center of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further rise is expected within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a possible change of approximately 42.11% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 22.93% to 50.47%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of around 8.26%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might vary from negative 40.17% to positive 26.80% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between 260.85 and 552.86. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, "Is Tesla stock still a buy after falling 5.11% on Thursday?" The Tesla stock price fell by 5.11% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 2nd of October 2025, from $459.46 to $436. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 8.08%. with a low of $435.57 and a high of $470.75. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 4.59% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on that day by 38 million shares, though this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning as the risk could slightly increase over the next couple of days. In total, 135 million shares were traded for approximately $58.92 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $488.54, while the lowest was $212.11. Currently, the price is 10.75% or $52.54 below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Tesla is back in the headlines with conflicting impulses for the stock. A new lawsuit alleges that faulty electronic doors on the Cybertruck led to 2 fatalities, raising near-term legal liability, recall, and regulatory risks that could pressure sentiment and spark volatility. At the same time, the company reported a record third quarter of deliveries and a surge in buying that sent shares sharply higher. September alone witnessed a significant rally as buyers rushed ahead of expiring United States electric vehicle tax credits, while the CEO reduced his public government presence, which improved brand perception. Former company executives and some strategists point out that the United States electric vehicle market can expand even without subsidies. Additionally, Tesla's energy storage and generation business, along with its artificial intelligence ambitions, are increasingly recognized as underappreciated long-term growth drivers. In the short term, expect momentum and headline-driven upside, but also heightened fluctuations if news about legal issues or demand normalization arises. In the long term, successful execution of energy and artificial intelligence ventures could justify higher valuations, but ongoing quality, regulatory, or demand setbacks would limit potential gains. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a outperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, Deutsche Bank also rated Tesla as a buy with a hold action. On Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, Piper Sandler rated Tesla as overweight with a hold action. On Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025, Goldman Sachs provided a neutral rate, also with a hold action for Tesla. Lastly, on Friday, the 5th of September, 2025, Morgan Stanley rated Tesla as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have issued a general sell rating for Tesla stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, this leads to a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. On potential gains, the stock may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $441.42. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average around $378.62. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a decline below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Some negative indicators have emerged as well, which could impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot peak on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 5.11%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Hence, closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 14 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average presents a buy signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 39 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we note the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 24 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 64 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 90 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $410.04 and $395.94. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, if Tesla breaks the support at $410.04, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $395.94 and $329.65. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, and with a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is considered to carry a high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $35.18 between its high and low, which amounts to 8.08%. During the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.58%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 0.48. It is important to monitor these figures as they can have a substantial effect on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $440.40. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $410.04. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, James Murdoch conducted an insider sale of 60,000 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk conducted an insider purchase of 17,536 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk conducted another insider purchase of 116,948 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk made yet another insider purchase, this time of 290,501 shares of common stock. Also, on the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk purchased 332,908 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of approximately 94.621. Overall, insiders purchased 99,553,357 shares and sold 1,676,367 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $415.51, representing a decrease of 4.7%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a high level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla presents several positive indicators. However, we still do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting either to hold or accumulate shares while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a strong buy to a hold candidate since the last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 3rd of October, we anticipate Tesla will open higher by $11.44, starting at $447.44. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions about buying or selling securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.